With my vice president, when we planned to come to Minnesota, she said, oh, she was happy to come. And I said, well, maybe you may not even make it, because every time I plan to come, I don't make it. And she went ahead and bought a ticket, got a hotel and everything. This gone Wednesday, she got a cold and she couldn't even talk. So she called me and said, Mr. President, I'm not feeling that way. I said, well, I told you. And I said to her, I went to the airport and I got stranded, and I kept calling the secretary. I said, this thing behind me, I will not make the trip. But I was determined to make the trip. I said that I would be here, you know, and no matter what happened, I would be here. And I thank God that I'm here and to see that, you know, we all are here together. So thank you very much for your support and invitation. I'm the chairman of the board, Mr. Vice President, Regional Vice President, I'm the First Lady, Chapter President of UNA, our dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. We have not come here today to tell you that honor our watch, our people will not be deported. We are not privileged to say that. On December 9, 2007, we said that in Columbus, Ohio. Today we can't. It's not that we are afraid, but things have changed. And since things have changed, we have to live with a new reality. The only way we're going to win the fight for TPS is through partnership. You have to give in, we have to give in. You have to support ULA, and ULA have to support you. You know, we have the tendency of just relaxing and saying that it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. You have to fight. Of all the years in TPS, this year is extremely critical. You know why? Because we don't know the variables that are going to make the decision. That's the most important thing. We don't know the President of the United States come March. We don't even know the President of ULA come March. So we are here as a committed people and family that we're going to start something that even if the President of the United States come in after November, they will follow us. Even if the new President of ULA comes in, they will still follow us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to give up. We are not going to give up. We're going to fight this thing that even if they deport our people, they will say, yes, someone fought for me. We are not going to give up. It's a challenge of our generation. It's a challenge for us. And until the last breath that we can give, we are not going to give up. No matter what it actually means. You know, someone I walk in here and say, Mr. President, I'm very ashamed that we didn't give you the kind of crowd, you know, from Minnesota. That they say 10,000 people and we expected this thing to be packed and everything. But you know one thing that I believe in that is the minority that make the majority. Only committed people make a difference. And in as much as you don't spend money for this program, we may love, but one thing that we know that those that were committed came to this program. And the fact that you are here, we will win. So, you know, I mean, I'm not bothered if we don't make the money. But tomorrow, if those who are deported, the first thing they will say is ULA. They will begin to condemn. You know, it's extremely important. Let me tell you something. If you have the space of mind to condemn me, you should have the space of mind to correct me. That's how life is. You know, if you take our time to know what I'm doing wrong, then take the same time to tell me, do this right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we are a team. We are a partner. You can't keep beating on me if you don't support me. Ladies and gentlemen, those that came before us made it possible for Africa to elect the first female president on the continent. It is upon our generation to make sure we all work together, make sure not a single Liberian is deported next March. So I want to recognize my dear brother and friend Patrick and other people in this room that have been working on the TPS issue. I mean, if I go down the list, there'll be a lot of things. And I also want to recognize Peabody. Peabody have been doing a very good job for this administration, you know, letting people know. And there are a lot of people in this room here. I want to say thanks to you all, our brother and friend, Washington Indiana, for supporting us. And my dearest man, the chairman of immigration, Margaret. You know, when I made that statement that no Liberian be deported on my watch, someone came to me and said, "Are you crazy? Are you the president of the United States to make such a statement?" I looked at me and I said, I have the oracle with me here. I know what I'm talking. I appreciate the support you guys gave. I managed to, you know, last year, 2 years ago, we went to Washington D.C. and met with a congressman, Keith Allison, and during the inauguration, we wanted to honor him. So we make some calendar of the activity that went on, but it was unfortunate that I didn't make it. So the calendars are here. I'm going to give them all free for coming to support us. You know, you can take one. It's Keith Allison with ULA leadership at the Congress Hall. So you know, it's for you to take and to remember us in the struggle. I want to say thanks to this chapter, thanks to the leadership, and thanks to everybody in ULA that supported us. May God bless Liberia. May God bless Minnesota. May God bless ULA. Thank you all. We are going to issue, the secretary just walked in, and normally what we do is when we come up, we issue a proclamation. So we're going to issue one maybe by the end of tonight, or maybe we're going to issue it by way of press release. That proclamation will sum up everything that we intend to do to achieve our goal. So let me say for the record that to avoid deportation of Liberians, we need a complete partnership. We are not going to commit that on our watch, our people will not be deported. But we are saying that we need partnership, and through partnership, we can be successful. Thank you.